You know how you...
We literally watch this film all the fucking time.
You're welcome. All right. Welcome to sunny Long Beach, California. We're about to get started at Anthill Funkdown. We have the Lost Boys versus the University of California, Los Angeles. And I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Andrew Koval while I go watch San Jose State Long Beach. Peace. All right.
Thank you for that voluntelling, Liz. Yeah, on the left we have the Lost Boys. On the right, in the blue and gold, UCLA. Sorry, I already forgot to move the camera. All right, Princeton's got the Quaffles to start the game off after that little kick around on the run-up. For our one viewer, I'll try very hard to keep the Quaffle in the frame. Lost Boys going after the Bludgers. Almost getting control. Fernandez hopping around. Ready to start a drive. Lost Boys come in for the Bludgers. UCLA keeps him out. Is that Ryan Harris? I don't know who that is. That's not Ryan Harris. Fernandez gets beat but scores first. Lost Boys now on defense with control. UCLA's keeper bringing the ball up the field. Princeton playing keeper forces the other team's keeper back across the midline. A long ball over the top. Justin Fernandez is going to bring the ball up now for the Lost Boys, who kept control on defense. So now it's going to be another attempted no bludger situation. They make the no bludgers. UCLA recovers. Beater steps up. I think whether or not it went through, it doesn't matter. It was after he was beat.
Go, Nut! Quaffle! They have one!
Fernandez finds the Quaffle. UCLA's bludger still at their hoops. But a good offensive beat from the Lost Boys creates a no bludger situation, which Fernandez drives right through and scores. Oof. I think the call here is beat before. Again, whether or not the Quaffle went through the hoop, the player was beat before he shot. The score at this point is 20-0, with the Lost Boys having the only points on the board. Here comes Justin Rowland. A drive, a dish, doesn't go in. Another long ball. game of kickball breaks out, creating a no-bludger situation. Justin Rowland driving, wrapped up by UCLA's number 7. I hope that was all in frame.
Up top! Luna, up top!
Jonathan Ruland. I'm sorry, I don't know his first name. Jonathan Ruland. I'm gonna go with Jonathan. That's what they're calling him. That's what I'm gonna call him. Regardless of what you're gonna call him, that was a nice goal. UCLA's beaters have recovered control. UCLA's keeper slips. Has an open man but doesn't use them. The broom pops out. It's a turnover. That's certainly one way to make a pass.
It's the first game of the day. Yeah, the bludgers and the Quaffles. And that's
Oh, what?
That's the over there would not have happened.
It looks like that missed. That is the call on the field too. It looks like a no bludger situation, but the Lost Boys have recovered and gotten one back. UCLA's keeper wisely slows up. Now Ryan Harris is in to beat. And play is stopped.
If you're not ready, Bernie can step in for you first.
I think UCLA's keeper is bleeding ever so slightly. At the moment, it's 30-0. UCLA still holding a shutout. Sorry, the Lost Boys still shutting out UCLA. To be clear, Lost Boys 30, UCLA 0. Here comes the new UCLA keeper. Makes a pass behind the hoops that I hope you saw. Pass to Ty Rush. Surprise Ty Rush from UCLA. And a shot from UCLA 42 does not go in. Hit a hand, hit the hoop, and did not go through. Ryan Smythe wearing Justin Bogart's jersey. The real crossover episode today. And he's in to beat. Did not beat in San Jose 2 weeks ago.
The most ambitious crossover event.
Ty Rush gets the quaffle somehow. I didn't see it. I hope you did. And Ty Rush loses everything. UCLA retains possession here. Using their reset? I don't think reset was called, so unless we get other confirmation, it does not look like that was their reset. Here's Ty Rush. A nice pass, but the keeper slides over and blocks the dunk attempt. For those of you just joining us, it is currently 30-0. Lost Boys ahead. And Ruland demanding the ball, gets it back. UCLA's beaters retain control, keeping the Lost Boys on the periphery. UCLA not scoring in this game yet, but keeping a really robust defense. And here comes the beater pressure from UCLA. Lost Boys retain possession for the moment. Ty Rush chasing the Quaffle. UCLA recovers, passes it off to their keeper, passes it off to their chaser, who this time scores very nicely through the middle hoop.
Two dokey dokies.
I was trying to What's the time? What's the time?
Time is almost 10 minutes.
And UCLA misses a beat but retains possession. More beater pressure coming from UCLA. And play is stopped amongst complaints of the throw after.
Well, sort of. 0.005.
0.005 on.
I also need more time to
With that stoppage, it's another successful defense for UCLA. The score is still 30-10 Lost Boys. But the addition of Ryan Harris and bludger control to UCLA's defense has created another no bludger situation, but the Quaffle is stripped. Joshua Ruland makes a nice play and then gets beat, giving the Quaffle back to UCLA. A beater's on the far side, and that shot is in. And now we can watch Duran run after the Quaffle. Run, tall man, run. What's his name? I don't know people's names.
I wore Chewies. You wore Chewies.
So you did.
No, my own
UCLA's
there too. That's so funny.
UCLA's beaters there exerting enough pressure to force the turnover. It looks like UCLA is going to have another no bludger situation. They're driving to tie the game. A collision. And another turnover. And it's still a no bludger situation. Ty Rush sets a pick that works slightly. The Lost Boys have the Quaffle in their keeper zone now. And the Peanut Gallery has decided to start heckling everyone. Ty Rush gets beat, but steps right back up. Now, the Quaffle's flying around. There's one bludger back on defense. Ryan Harris recovers the other one, comes in to clean it up for UCLA.
I was like, man, everybody's here is like really bad. And then and then I thought about it, I was like, wait, I literally have no idea how to
12:30.
UCLA here with a big line change. We'll see if the bigger chasers now on offense are going to make a difference if they can complete some of these drives.
I know where I put my jersey. No, I know exactly where it is in my season.
And with that, UCLA has tied the game at 30-30. 3 goals apiece. UCLA still has control on defense as they have for the last 5 or 6 minutes. UCLA's beaters trade, and it looks like UCLA retains possession. The Lost Boys are now bludgerless on offense. More beater pressure.
Come on the side.
But the Quaffle players force a turnover as the ball rolls. I believe that rolled into the in between the soft and hard boundary, which is now a turnover this season. So I think the Quaffle's going to come to UCLA here. And if I knew the time, I'd tell you. Do you know people's names?
On UCLA?
On either team. Both.
UCLA, like everyone. Lost
You
Boys.
want
like,
to help me with this? Just speak towards the camera.
Okay.
I've recruited a new person.
All right, so Travis Gilmore has the ball. Former roommate of Christian Kreger.
That's the in-depth analysis we brought this guy in for.
Yeah. He likes to play league, play support. Really good thresh. He has a really good thresh. That's Jonathan Garcia Rivetta. He can work on his passing.
He's a good-looking boy. I don't know about his passes. His passes don't always look that good.
He's a sophomore though, so like he's got time to grow. We got Victor, a new UCLA player this year, number 2, beating, and then Justin Van Lyten, 46, is 30-time UCLA beater. This is his 3rd year on UCLA beating.
Putting that experience to use, clearing a lane as UCLA immediately forces another turnover, and the Quaffles again in that in-between zone.
Yeah. He is actually the only returning beater for UCLA this year. Male or female, he is the only returning beater.
Yeah, Ryan Harris sliding over from the chaser line to the beater line surprised me, but he's really what got them back in the game when he came in.
Oh yeah, Ryan Harris is a jack of all trades. You can play whatever you need him to, except maybe seeker. But he's always been able to beat at practice. Has always been effective. Lost Boys right now has Johnny Rowland, former Lone Star player, moved out here at the point there.
And good defense.
Johnny with the ball there. You got other chasers, person on the right I've never seen before in my life. 2 people on the left, that's star seeker Justin Fernandez, and Connie Henderson. Yeah, that's the name. Beating, they have Max, who's really good. Played for the Guardians a bit. On
No bludgers here.
oh, is that Kelsey? Allen?
It looks like that missed. No bludgers still.
Kelsey Allen's also beating.
And it looks like that's being called no good.
Good call.
15:30.
UCLA is up 10. It is 4-3. It is
Yes.
a low-scoring game. The field is wet. The balls are wet. Everything is wet.
Yeah, very slippery. We've seen slips from both teams. Balls and brooms flying out for both teams. The Lost Boys create their own bludgerless defense there.
Yeah. You had a dude with the ball right now, one of the most underrated players in the West, Christian Clarion.
Where's the great number, though? Let's hope he...
Oh, he switches it up like every game.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, he doesn't want people to be able to scout him, you know?
Well, with you talking him up like this, maybe people will.
Oh, nah, he sucks. He's trash.
I've been told
Don't
he's
give
the
him
most
attention.
underrated chaser in the West. On
I
good
said,
authority.
I said one of.
One of.
He is not the most underrated. Another one, Shea Hillinger. Underrated. Great player. Not on this field at all, but shout out to Shea.
Shea will be playing later for the... Or Shea's playing currently.
Yeah, he's currently playing
for
at
the Long Beach
SJSU.
Funky Quaffles.
The last time I saw the score, it was like 10-0. Net contact on Victor Ramos. Yeah, you know, shit happens. I'm sure it wasn't intentional.
And Ruland has the ball now. Is that Justin Ruland or Josh Ruland? I've been calling him
Johnny.
both. John Ruland.
John.
I haven't even called him the right name yet.
I think it's John.
I'm sorry, John.
Johnny.
more than good enough that I should know his name. The game time is currently 16:30 as we're joined by Anthony Hopkins, who I'm going to force to come over here. I'm dragging him by the ear. He's screaming. He just bit my hand. Anthony, what are you expecting out of your snitching today? And as we see another no bludgers drive, UCLA again makes a really quick recovery on defense. Their beaters are sitting deep to the hoops, which has really stifled UCLA or the Lost Boys offense. 17 minutes. Anthony, anything you're looking to get out of this snitch game?
Yes! He's a sophomore.
Sorry we missed that. UCLA scores again to make it 50-30 UCLA.
I think it's 60-40. No, 50-30. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. I don't know shit.
Don't admit that on stream.
Oh, I don't know shit, man.
Live to the entire internet. All for you.
Let's go! Woo! Lost Boy Seeker.
Preston Nguyen taking the ball off the field now. Lost Boys beaters keeping
seconds.
the chasers off them. UCLA's beaters still sitting. UCLA's single beater now. Single beater pressing up.
Oh, we got
Makes a
seekers lined
catch.
up. We got Elizabeth Ng, best female seeker in the game, and Justin Fernandez, star seeker.
And the seekers are released. The game is in snitch range. Justin Fernandez now looking to steal the win here for the Lost Boys. Amanda Turtle's the only beater back on defense for the Lost Boys. Hits her beat and runs right.
None!
No bludgers now. 35, doing the thing. I think that went in. It's being called in.
You lost your head back, Clarion.
The hoop is down, but the game keeps going. UCLA now up by 30. Fernandez has slowed his assault down a little bit, but now he's going after Anthony Hopkins again. Oof. He was very close there. I'll do my best to keep both Snitch and Quaffle in the frame. Quaffle flies in, bludgers fly in. Kim Couch dives on it like a live grenade and saves her team.
Don't let them catch. That's more important.
Yes, don't let them catch. Crucial tactical call there from the Lost Boys bench.
Phillip, number 39. Beater slept through.
Here comes Preston, driving to put UCLA back in range of the Lost Boys. Another turnover.
All right, there you go, run it.
Driving. UCLA not driving. Elizabeth Marcellus is here to force me off the camera
I'm not
again.
forcing. You're doing a great job, but
You don't know that. You haven't been here the entire time. And some nifty passing from the UCLA as the Lost Boys get the Quaffle back. Justin Fernandez looks set to make another run at Anthony. The ref is standing in between us and that action.
oh man, it was 30-30 last time I came.
Well, Liz, it's 60-30 now with the Seekers on. Here comes Ruland. Here comes Ruland, a stiff arm, and misses the dunk. Misses the short-range shot. A great wrap, great drive away from the hoop by number 7 on UCLA. I'm told he's only a sophomore. But right in front of us now, Justin Fernandez is trying to keep his team in it with a pull. As everyone kind of... You can see in the corner of the screen, everyone's kind of standing around the hoops over there, as the important action is right in front of us. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Elizabeth Barcelos, who is not in charge of this tournament in any way. But if you see her, please ask her what you can do to help, because she loves it when she has to get involved with things she's not running. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Elizabeth Barcelos.
Yeah, so Long Beach beat San Jose State out of range. San Jose with the cold catch.
What do you want? Hey, Pistol, what do you want?
This is a much tighter game. Also, hi, Michael.
Let's go, Hawk! Hey, I see you do other. Hey. Go.
What's game time?
21 minutes.
Sam's knees hurt from driving, but
Yeah. Liz, how was the other game?
Huh?
The score of the other game?
Long Beach. Like, San Jose State didn't score until Snitch was on pitch.
Oh.
But they did score, I think, 2 goals and then caught. So they got 50 and Long Beach got lots more than 50.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time out. 1 minute. Now.
All right, Ray Hopkins calling the timeout.
Here.
More cards are in my bag. I can get it after this game.
Oh, just referring, you know.
I missed it.
Yeah?
We're missing
Oh, damn.
Hey, Aaron, it's 21 minutes for 6.
I mean, he's
Quick
doing
question, did anyone pick up a Fox 40 over here? There was a lanyard on it to Fox 40. I really brought it for my LAR test, I mean my head run.
Oh wow, I have a headband and a mouth guard in here.
Hey, Ray. Can you tell the ARs to watch the beaters? Throwing beats after.
Got a hole for your ponytail.
Yeah.
The hole is for your ponytail.
5 seconds!
Done.
Alright. And that's turn. Okay. Anyway, we're back at it.
Fine, Liz will score lots of goals.
Wait, what?
She's wearing your jersey, so.
Oh god. You know what? I'm beating for San Jose and apparently chasing for breakers today.
All around.
Utility. That's what I ended up playing. Alright, another UCLA goal. They put it out of range. It is 70-30 in UCLA's favor. So now Fernandez has got a block.
It was incidental. She was
Doesn't remember. It was 3-0.
And then when I came over here, it was 30-30. So things happened while San Jose and Long Beach were playing. I will have to watch this back later to tell you what they are. But anyway, Justin Fernandez is blocking Elizabeth Eng, but she is getting in there. Elizabeth, the Key West MVP.
Yeah! Good drive! Wait. Good drive, Mark!
So is this a goal? The world may never know.
I mean, one hopes that Ray knows.
Your setup is so fancy. You have like
I love this. Like, I was at Target for something completely different, as you do, and then I saw this and I'm like, there's shade? Done. This is my retirement throw.
how much is it?
It's like $50. Worth?
I mean, that's
Like, I've already taken it to like 4 tournaments. So, like, you know, it's, ooh, so close. All right, I'm gonna try and keep Quaffle and Snitch in as best as I can.
Oh, keep going.
Ooh, it's bright out. All right, another UCLA goal. It is 80-30. UCLA is pulling away. I'm sorry, 80-40. My mistake.
Oh.
There you go, Max. There you go.
Jonathan Rowland bringing it up for the Lost Boys.
Justin.
Lindsay's up there!
Get in there, Zach. Good job. Good job, Zach.
No catch! Defensive!
All right,
No, catch.
UCLA down 30 now. I'm sorry, Lost Boys down only 30 now with the score 80-50. Looking for an overtime pull. Lunar gets it for the Lost Boys, hands it off to Jonathan Rowland. Ty Rush, also, for those of you who may not have noticed, though Andrew probably mentioned it, now playing for UCLA. He's going to grad school there. Man, wouldn't it be wild if he caught against his former team? That would be real rough. All right. Lindsay Simpson, 60-80. So whoever pulls now wins. There is no overtime, so a little more urgency to catch Anthony Hawkins now, though let's be real. It's Ant. No one's going to catch him until it's to one arm. Though Ty might. Ty beat by Max Portillo.
Those boys got volume control after a while.
Okay, nice.
Come on, Freddie, it's yours, it's yours, come on. You know how to do this. Peter, what's the secret?
Watch behind you, Max. Watch behind you.
Got some new people tuning in, so as a reminder, it is, what's the score, Lucio? I can't see it. 80-60, UCLA is up by 20. So it's a snitch game. They have Fernandez back. He did not play with them at Scripps Memorial Cup, but he's here now. Fernandez versus Ty. It's a heartbreaker to watch.
Good job.
Jonathan Rowland to Lindsay Simpson. Oh, block number 7, UCLA. Beautiful block. My heart.
Defense! Defense!
Fernandez headband. Anyway, we got a stoppage back here. Ray Hopkins and Mike Aguilera discussing what may have occurred. Aaron.
Jordan should be reset to where the foul happened, right?
Max, remember you got me on the sidelines earlier. Mark. A little too chaotic for that.
No, it's fine. We still have 3. Just because you're 85, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be challenging.
Yeah, because you were 27, right? That's completely different. Don't get beat. Don't foul anybody. It's
Don't get beat.
fine.
You're fine. I mean, nobody gets beat in games, right?
What, this was my first ever card, so let's be real.
24-40.
Thank you.
Yes. They're 20 down.
I'm like vibrating.
I know.
It was like a really good game.
Snakes back in here.
Illegal contact from behind.
I'm gonna lower this a bit because I'm sitting kind of low, and it's hard to see with all the glare this bright and sunny morning. Bam.
86.
UCLA up.
Maybe about 87.
I don't know who he is, but he made a really good stop earlier.
Lindsay! Lindsay! Cut to the small hoop!
Hey, number 7, what's your name?
Jonathan?
Jonathan, last name?
Garcia Rivetta.
That was a good stop. Thank you.
you.
All right, anyway, Jonathan Rowland driving. Gets it. That's a pass. That's a choice.
Tables are tables.
Lost Boys beat out. Max Portillo beats out Dana Dixon. Picked up by Dora. Faulty pass to Lindsay though.
Justin, I need you on speaker now.
Yeah, we're up by 2.
And we got another stop from Ray Hopkins.
Please don't give me another card.
What'd you do? Hit someone in the head? No, I swiped somebody's arm and they were like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The exact words.
Yeah, that's what you told me. I'm calling you for ooh.
It was just a matter of like.
Only permanent.
Max, I'm here.
Hi, Matt. You're just tuning in, so I'll let you know that the score is 80-60. UCLA is up. What's the game time, Rocio? 25 minutes. All right, Rowland gets a nice little dunk. Number 7, UCLA gets back in. Nice, Pete.
Let's go, Liz!
Oh, so close. Fernandez had his hand on it. I do love watching Fernandez seek against Hawkins. It's like watching two partners who dance together many a time. UCLA scores another goal. Score is now 100 to 70. 100 to 70. So if UCLA, if Lost Boys pull, it's overtime. TD Nightmare OT. Goodness, and another stop.
26. You have 2 more minutes. 28 is, you have 2 minutes. Yeah.
He'll never see it. And you're breathing heavy.
In 5 minutes, we'll be behind schedule.
Stop. That's not fun.
Well, you know Anthony can last at least 2 more.
I know. It's so you basically have to plan for Anthony to last to one arm.
I'll give them 15 minutes because we started 10 minutes late. So.
Then yeah,
But still.
See, I don't know if they scheduled any buffers in the schedule.
It's 50-minute games.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
And there's a
USQ
lunch break.
only recommends 45.
There's a 30-minute lunch break.
Yeah. Then yeah, the lunch break exists to catch up. People were like, you cut the lunch? And I'm like, no, you must be new here. I cut the lunch because you were too slow getting ready to get going. Whose fault is it really? Oh, beat before, no goal. You say not happy with that choice, but Ray Hopkins, DGAF. Jonathan Rowland trying to save the day for the Lost Boys. Oh, but he gets beat by Ryan Harris. Ryan Harris beat by Amanda Turtles. Lost Boys get control. Smythe's got one. Turtles has the other. Ooh! Smythe beats it out of number 7's hand. I know he just told me his name, but my memory is terrible.
It's 27 minutes. 1 more minute.
One more.
Good beat.
Now it's 100.
All right. 100 to what? 100 to 70 now, the score. Just Lightning picking up a bludger over here. Smythe and Turtles staying on Hawkins. Smythe picks up number 2.
Justin, defense. Justin.
20 more seconds.
Hey, watch those hands. Go now. Oh, okay. Just down.
Get him on his down.
Can we get Luna into score?
28 minutes.
All right, one arm. All right. Now, hopefully, someone will catch Hawkins. And then it's 33.
Elizabeth, come this side.
Oh, got him.
Watch Smith.
Let's go. One arm, go. You have a sub if you need
No. Justin.
That was Martha Conley scoring for the Lost Boys.
right there. Oh, come on.
This goal is for the win.
Stick there.
All right, UCLA scores again. The goal is for overtime now. Still.
Oh my gosh. This is like too much work.
Oh, man, this is too much intensity for this early in the morning for me. But I love it. It's why I'm here.
Better be warm up.
Quaffles!
Oh, good distraction.
All right, UCLA takes it out of range now, yes? 120 to 80, UCLA leads now, so Lost Boys got a block. John Luna in for the Lost Boys. That size they were so desperately missing last month at Streets Memorial. Puts it right in the hands of it. Ooh, it's a goal though. So we are back in OT pool range. Back in OT pool range. What do you need? 30 down. Oh, so close! His hand was on it!
That's off pitch, that's gone! That's bye-bye! That one's bye-bye! That one's gone!
30 minutes! You have 3 more. 30 minutes! Yes.
Okay.
We appreciate you checking, but yes, they're on it. Oh, I believe they are discussing whether or not that beat was intentional, that ledger was intentionally propelled off the pitch. You were here with me. Oh, very close. Yeah. Yeah, except I haven't. To be fair, you need to follow Quaffles.
Wait, so what's the score?
Hey.
Let's go,
What is the correct score?
Alexia,
Yes.
All
right.
Oh my god, I'm not eating that. John Luna again with the Quaffle for the last place. Do you have your phone? Where's in you?
Where can get ice?
I have asked. Looks like Lost Boys don't want overtime. They just want to. Oh, 120 not yet. Lost Boys don't want overtime. Looks like they just want to win with the pool. Don't very much.
Yo, we have scored! Oh.
I think they've decided not to. This is a recent change. I mean, UCLA's roster is deeper than theirs. I wouldn't want to go to overtime if I were them. They're going to get gassed. Going. No, it's not going.
Good work, come on!
I heard it over here.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back in OT pool range. Yeah, same. I'm not even playing on like a field times. It's 32 minutes!
33 is the important one.
Yeah.
33 is one spot, right?
Yeah.
Opposite of the scorpion.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all on Facebeat's Facebook page. I'm not streaming the next game because I've already streamed that game before. You guys play it in meters, so I'm going to stream Gambits as well.
Aaron, 32-30.
So 30 seconds.
Oh no.
Medic!
Medic's over there.
Daniel!
Oh no.
Press F to pay respect.
Montiano! He's helping.
You say 30 seconds till? You say 30 seconds till next?
30 seconds until a single spot.
Nobody over here has a water bottle, do you guys? I left mine. That'd be nice. If you don't have it on you, it's fine. This game's almost over. Hopefully. Jesus. It's Ant, though. Who knows?
Let's go, Hawk!
What did you do? Forrest, leave her alone.
He had the decency to not say it out loud, which I appreciate. Because this is true.
Roland, I got you!
All right, got Princeton to win, bringing it up for the Lost Boys. 15 seconds.
UCLA, they're
33 minutes! Final handicap! Oh! Yeah, Hawkins is not paying attention at all.
Why did he stop?
I don't know! That was very out of character.
Yeah, weird.
But he was definitely standing. You should have known that he's
My
not
whole
down.
body is like
tired.
nannying the heck right now.
I know, yeah, that was just, he just...
All right, and that's game. Final score, 160 to 100. UCLA wins. We're gonna tune out for now. Next game will be Anteater Quidditch Gambits.
I'm like dying.